All right, Nan. Get a Facebook video with you. It's been a long time. A lot of our fans, a lot of your fans, not our fans, your fans and Pop's fans have wanting to. I can't even speak today. I was dealing with Pop just a while ago. My brain's all scrambled.
What do you think he does to me?
I can't talk. We had to book it out of the Mexican restaurant because he said that he almost had a code red, so we had to get out of there. Jeez, I didn't know what a code red was. He goes, "Don't worry about it. Damn it, let's just get out of here." So everybody on Facebook's been wanting to know what's been going on with you. So I figured that I would get a short video with you today and let everybody know.
Well, I'm feeling much better. And if I just get a little more energy, I'll be happier. But I guess I get there slowly. So don't go nowhere because I don't like to dress up. I stay in the house with the house coat. It's so comfortable. So that's why you don't see me much, because if Jason is gonna make a video, I would have to dress up and all that. But today was an exception. I felt like dressing up today because I was going to the mausoleum. I'm going to the mausoleum to visit Kurt. So, but I'm feeling, I'm sleeping better, thank goodness. But this, you know, when you have arthritis in the muscles, that's with you, that stay with you.
Yeah, people have been asking. They said, "Where are you hiding, Nan?" And I have to explain to everybody that she, unless it's a picture, you know, she doesn't mind getting pictures, but videos, you'd rather just stay kind of in the background a little bit and let Pop make a fool of himself.
Yeah, I sure do. And he's good at that.
And people have been asking, are you looking forward to cooler weather, or do you like this hot and muggy weather?
I like the cooler weather because maybe my allergies will, and maybe we get some rain and it won't be so much dust, and then my allergies will get better. Because I just step outside sometimes and all I do is sneeze and sneeze, because we haven't had a good rain for a long time, and when my neighbors decide to mow their grass, which is no grass, it's just dirt, all that dust coming to my house and everything, they just raise up it's like a sandstorm.
And how's everything going on in Puerto Rico? Have you spoken to your family in Puerto Rico as of late?
My family are doing. My brother that lost his wife like a month ago, he's adjusting. It was a shock to him, and because he was in the kitchen cooking, and the neighbors came in, the daughter-in-law, and found her dead in the sofa. So my brother thought she was sleeping. So apparently she had a heart attack.
And this was your brother Chinto?
My brother Jacinto. And but I talked to him and encouraged him. I said, you know, she's in good company because she is in heaven with Kurt, and Kurt is looking after her in the you know, Kurt is looking after her. So
how's what part, a lot of people have asked, what parts of Puerto Rico does your family live? We know Vega Alta, but where else in Puerto Rico? Because a lot of your fans are from Puerto Rico, and they're just wondering.
Well, they mainly live in Vega Alta. My brothers live nearby, right there where my mama, where we were born, and they built houses around there. So they all, Vega Alta is closer to San Juan, the capital.
But what other city?
It's north.
But what other cities has your family lived in?
No, they just stay put.
Because Kurt used to take me to Manatee, he used to take me to Carolina.
Oh, but that just to visit. We don't have family there.
Oh, maybe Kurt was just wanting to get away.
Yeah, he just wanted.
And he drugged me with him.
Yeah.
And Victor.
Yeah. They like to go and visit different places. They like to go to Ponce. It's a big city.
Is everything somewhat back to normal from Hurricane Maria?
Oh, yeah. It didn't do any, except for the electricity going out for a few days, but they have generators, and because they have concrete houses, it didn't harm the houses at all. It didn't affect my family as far as that. They stay in their own house during the hurricane.
But yeah,
because they live in above, kind of like in a hill. There's no flooding.
So the recent hurricanes that have gone through there, everybody's been okay?
Yes.
So what else has been going on? I mean, what else you got to say to everybody? I know that it's been a while since you've been on the videos or anything that's been going on that you want everybody to know, or it's got to be something going on.
Well,
Pop and myself and Billy, we're not that interesting. Everybody always wants to know where you are.
Well, Pop, I'm on a steady diet of lean cuisine. I don't want to cook, so I eat lean cuisine, and I fix things for Papa. I go to the juices, and I'll get him Dairy Queen, bacon. He loves bacon cheeseburger, and that's triple protein. So, but I'm in lean cuisine, and I have lost some weight. I weigh 105 pounds now. I was 126. So I'm gonna have to get on the ball and try to eat something with calories. But I don't eat ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant. So if y'all have any suggestions about something that I could take, because I'm lactose intolerant, to help me gain some weight, just let me know on the comments. I appreciate it.
You know, there's a lot of people that will, you know, when Pop talks about the ladies and the big booties, you know,
Yeah.
people want to know, does Nan ever get mad? And I always tell people that Nan knows that Pop is all talk. He's all talk. And you said that Pop's always been all talk, no action. So tell people, say
That I know of.
that you know of, but tell people that you don't get upset because you know Pop is just all talk.
Yeah, I don't know why he say about big booties, and then he married someone that the booty was not that big. I was shapely. I was like a violin. But I don't know. He just started that in his old age after he was 70.
Has Pop always been that way, though? Or did you always have a tight leash on him?
No, I didn't have to have a tight leash on him, because we always went together places. And he flirted in the front of me. He flirted, like we used to go to the Dairy Queen, and he called, way back when we first got married, and he called the girls, "Hey, sugar." He called them sugar, but he didn't call me sugar. So I don't know.
But y'all been together how long?
It'll be 68 years.
68 years.
Yeah.
do you have any advice for any couples out there that are having a hard time, or they're thinking about giving up and all that kind of stuff? Do you have any advice for people who have maybe they're 20 years, 30 years, 40 years? What do you have to do to make it last that long? What does it feel like to be married 68, 69 years?
Well, when you have children, you have to stay in for the children's sake. You don't want a child with a broken home. And
even though it happens.
It happens, but I personally, there's no one in my family that had ever gotten divorced. All my brothers have the same wife, and none of them, there's no divorce in my family. And I think when you get married, we women have to be more tolerance, because men will be men. And men will be men. They're gonna do what they want to do, but we have to be tolerant to keep a home. And like I said, I wasn't gonna be the one to break the deal to be the first one to get a divorce in the family. So everything works out. I raised 2 responsible sons and a responsible grandson and granddaughter. Yeah. So I have, like, Jason is like a son instead of a grandson. We're close family, and I love my family. It's to love your family. You don't choose your family, but do the best that you can.
It's not always easy.
No.
Not always easy. We get, and I tell people, I'm like, we're like any other family. We get mad at each other. We love each other. We get, it's like anything else. I'm like, I always tell people, what you see on Pop Watch, there's that, and then there's a lot of real life outside that is more personal, that we don't really share with everybody because it's more personal. So I always tell people that we're not living any extraordinary lives. We're just like everybody else. It's just some things are just documented for everybody to see, but we go through the same problems and issues that every other family faces. And I think a lot of people find comfort in that because they know that we're just normal people, and they can relate with us so much better than they can relate with other people that are on the internet or whatever. But I try to, a lot of people think that because they watch your videos, they feel like you and Pop are their adopted grandparents or parents. It doesn't matter how old or how young our followers are. There was a lady that was 84 years old, and she goes, Pop reminds me of my daddy. Pop's only 6 years older than her.
Yeah.
But she said that Pop reminds her of her daddy, who passed away when she was younger. So a lot of people appreciate you and Pop and what y'all bring to everybody's lives, because some people don't have what we have still, and I think they're very appreciative of that. So I know a lot of people have wanted me to tell you that. So just a lot of folks wanted me to let you know that it doesn't go unnoticed the way y'all carry y'allselves. People really find some warmth and homeliness with the way that y'all's presence is.
Well, I appreciate the fans. Every time I read the comments, it lifts me, because I do get lonely. My family is in Puerto Rico. My brothers, 4 brothers, are in Puerto Rico. I do have one sister that lives in Florida, but I never get to see them. So I get lonely, and I pick up the laptop and I read the comments, and I appreciate the warm comments that they do. I appreciate them. I appreciate them that looking at the videos or the photos, because I'm mainly in photos, not in videos, is it gives them something to laugh about, or like I said, but it lifts me up having the comments. Yesterday, I called a fan in Iowa because she sent me her phone number, and I was waiting till I was feeling with a little energy so I could talk to her, and I enjoy talking to her. I enjoy her so much, and it was all the way to Iowa, and she had sent me something, and I felt bad that I didn't call her right away to tell her, how much I appreciate it. And it was that necklace that I took a picture this week. A necklace. It's beautiful, but I needed to have the right blouse to wear it. You have to wear it with a round neck sweater or something, not a regular blouse. So, but it made me feel glamorous. It is gorgeous, and I thank you, that lady from Iowa.
You look pretty wearing
for
it.
Thinking of me.
You look pretty.
It make me.
You always look pretty, but it was shiny. It was shiny.
Yeah, it made me feel glamorous. I had not worn any jewelry for a long time because I had been not having energy, and I just stay around the house with a house coat, and there are times where I get depressed. I say, when I'm going to start feeling with more energy, but I'm getting there. And I thank you, fans, for all your support. And you can, like I said, our anniversary is Papa's birthday.
Pop's birthday is the 3rd of October.
The 3rd of October.
And everybody's starting to send in the letters, and I have them ready to open for you, just so you can easily get in them and all that stuff. But there's been 200 or 300 letters already.
So they're so long.
Well, I gotta open them so your hands don't hurt when you.
Yeah, my wrist.
So. But
I have arthritis through the.
And then your birthday is coming up in December, so you'll probably be getting the same thing. But we gotta get out there and go visit Kurt, so I gotta get Connor to baseball practice at some point. So is there anything that you'd like to tell your fans before we leave?
Just keep the comments coming, and I enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I hope that it'll give you something different to do. Some of them say, I get up in the morning and the first thing I do, get a cup of coffee and open the computer to see what's going on. But Papa is the one that does the talking, the foolishness. Papa is the one that does the foolishness.
Do you have anything to say to your Spanish followers? Because a lot of them appreciate it when you have a little message for them at the end in Spanish. Because Pop and I, we sound so hillbillyish that when you speak Spanish, they're like, how did Pop not speak Spanish? How does Jason and Billy?
Because he do stupid. Stupid. No, aprecio a todos mis compatriotas, a toda la gente hispana, y son de diferentes países. Recibo recibo videos or de El Salvador, de Honduras, de Venezuela, de diferentes países, de New England, de Maine, and then de otros estados como Maine, Louisiana, Oregón, California, Kentucky, muchos de Kentucky. Tengo una amiga en Kentucky que hablamos, que nunca nos hemos conocido en persona, pero hablamos y nos entretenimos conversando. Así es que ustedes hispanos, si quieren llamarme, ustedes o hacer un comentario en la computadora, pues lo agradezco y lo recibiré con mucho gusto. Okay.
I had no idea what you said, but
y los quiero mucho porque mis compatriotas.
I heard the States.
Hispano.
I heard the States. Yo no hablo español. Yo hablo español poquito.
Pues necesita hablar más.
Sí. I know. Alrighty, well, we're gonna get out and sweat a little bit outside because it's 89, but it feels like it's over 100 degrees out there. So go ahead and wish your fans goodbye, and we'll catch up with them later.
Adiós a todos mis amigos hispanos, and goodbye to all my friends from America and New England and Maine and
Everywhere.
Adiós. Goodbye.